Hi there. In case we haven't met before, I'm Dan. I'm really excited for us to start spending some time together. If you already know me from the library, I'm so excited to see you. It's been a long time since we've gotten to spend time together. Thanks for joining me today. I'm excited to share with you some of my new projects that have kept me busy during these last few months when I've been spending a whole lot of time at home. Probably like you and most of the people you know. I'm spending a lot of time at home, and it gives me a lot of extra time to work on some special projects. The first project that's new for me that I've been working on is making videos, just like the one you're watching now. I've never made videos before. Have you? Maybe you've made a TV show or a YouTube series or filmed a puppet show. Is that something that you've tried before or something you would like to do? If you haven't done it before, maybe you could try it. I'm giving it a try for the first time. I've made a lot of mistakes, but I've also had a lot of fun figuring out cool solutions to the challenges that have come up as I've been working on making a video. Right now, my biggest challenge is that my cat is trying to eat my foot. And it hurts, and it's really distracting. But you know what? It's all just part of the show, and the show must go on. You may already know that I love things that grow. From kittens to kiddos, from a good idea to a ripe tomato. I love things that grow. Go ahead and look out your window. Get up, go over to the window. Take a look outside. What do you see growing? Here's what I found outside my window. I see bushes, grass, some of my grass is growing, a fire hydrant. Wait a second, is a fire hydrant growing? And trees. The other new big project that I've been working on every day for months now is my garden. My garden is full of awesome things that grow. They're my Botanical Buddies. Would you like to meet them right now? Here, come on. They're just on the other side of this door. Come with me. First, let's say hello to Green Beans. Hi, Green Beans. How you doing today? You have any vegetables ready? Ooh, it looks like you do have a few. These are some of the first beans of the season. Next up, Space Master Cucumber. Hey, Space Master, how are you today? I see you've got lots of lovely flowers. Oh, and a couple of spiky little baby cucumbers. That's exciting to see. Let's say hi to Black Beauty Summer Squash. Hi, Summer Squash. Yep, got some nice veggies down here. And some old squash flowers, too. This is my pumpkin patch. Say hi to everybody. These are giant Atlantic pumpkins. And if we peek under here, yep, there's a baby. By the fall, that might be a giant. Let's keep our fingers crossed. We'll check in on you guys soon. Who's over here? Let's see. It's Broccoli! Hi, Broccoli. How you doing today? And here's a little broccoli crown. This is the biggest Black Beauty Summer Squash in my whole garden. It's super healthy and robust. It's making lots of delicious vegetables that I've already started eating. They are yummy. You can see more squash blossoms on the end of the zucchini itself. And did you know that you can actually eat these flowers? They're super yummy. Hi there. You enjoying the rain today? I know, we really needed it. It's nice to finally have some water. These are some more Space Master cucumbers. These guys are quite a bit bigger than the ones you saw before. This is Red Russian kale. Hi, Red Russian. More beans. Some are bush beans. Some are pole beans that grow up like a big vine. Let's see if there's any burgundy beans ready. Oh, yep, there's a big burgundy bean, and it looks ready to eat. Cyclops beans. This little Cyclops is a baby jalapeno. Big jalapeno, bell pepper, and sweet cayenne pepper at the end there. There's sweet cayenne. Hello, yellow pear tomato. Hey, Stew Pice Tomato. Looking good, buddy. This is Stuart, also a Stew Pice Tomato. Hi, Stuart. Greetings, Black Prince Tomato. Red potatoes, white potatoes. Hi, guys. Another adorable red Russian kale. Hello, buddy. Let's go check on Black Prince's tomatoes, see how they're growing. Ooh, looking pretty good. Are they ready to eat now? Not quite. And these are the biggest tomatoes in my garden. Cherokee purple tomatoes. They share a home with their special growing buddy, basil. If you rub basil's leaves really gently and give it a smell, oh, just delicious. Now that you've met some of my botanical buddies, do you think you know what the word botanical means? Maybe we should ask Sirius Snake. She's a lexicographer, a real wordsmith. I'm sure she could help us. Excuse us, Snake. We were hoping you could help us look up a word. Snake? Just one moment, please. I'm almost done for the day. Oh, sure. Let us know when you're ready. Ah, langoustine. Langoustine. A spiny lobster. Yum! Next, let's see. Language. Language. From the Latin, lingua. Lingua. Meaning tongue. Ha! Learn something new every day. There. Now, what was that word you wanted some help learning? Botany. Botany? Yeah, botany. I would love to help you find out what that means. Let's use my dictionary to help us. What's that? What's a dictionary? What's a dictionary? Kids these days. A dictionary is a book that has all words. It tells you what any word means. It's very useful. Mine is called Merriam-Webster's Collegiate Dictionary, 10th edition. I'm learning L's this week. So far, I'm up to the word language. Rather fitting, don't you think? Now, let's find out what botany means. First, we have to turn to the bees. A, B, B-O, B-O-T, there, botany. 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 Botany is the study of plants. It also says here that a botanist is a biologist or scientist who studies plants. What a nifty word. I have a lot of different jobs to do in the garden. I clean my tools. I take water breaks. I water the plants. I check the leaves to make sure they're healthy. More watering. Got to make sure that everybody gets enough water. I fill buckets full of water. I take more water breaks for myself. And when I'm done with the hose, I like to put it away so that it's ready for my neighbor to use. I mix together soil, compost, cocoa coir, and perlite. I plant seeds. I take extra special care of all the babies in the garden. This one is a parsley seedling. It's just 2 leaves old. When plants get too hot from too much sun, I like to move them into the shade where it's cool. There you go, kale. That's better. Not all insects in my garden are friendly ones. This one's a pest, so I carefully take it off my potatoes and carry it away to find a new home. There you go, bud. Hey, get off me. Hey, go ahead. Go already. Come on. Hey, on your way. There you go. Some unexpected guests are more surprising than others. I found this spider in my lettuce. It took me a little while to get a hold of it, but I did manage to get it outside safely. One of the most exciting garden jobs is harvesting. Here I'm harvesting some baby broccoli and lettuce greens for my salad. Just about ready. I'll go wash it now. First I pick out any bits of grass or other debris. Then I give it a good rinse. One important garden responsibility is making sure that everyone has room to grow. Here I am giving a pepper a new, better home. This year I built my own trellis out of twine and sticks that I found in the woods. I mow the lawn with my ancient rusty lawnmower. I gather the cut grass to dry out and put on top of my potatoes so I can grow more potatoes. Yum, yum, yum. And of course, when I'm all done for the day, I put away my tools so that I can find them again the next day. Now, botany may be serious science, but botanists need to take time to be silly too. So, for our next botanical exploration, we're going to have a look at Fast Food by Saxton Freeman and Joost Elfers. This is an amazing book that uses food in some very, very creative ways to make some beautiful artwork. I think we might be a little bit inspired to try making some artwork of our own after we're done reading. Let's take a peek. Your feet can walk and run and skip, but are they the best for every trip? With skates, a walk becomes a glide. A skateboard can extend your stride. Need someone you can hold on to? A scooter might be right for you. If you cannot walk about, a wheelchair is here to help you out. Pedal hard aboard a bike, add a wheel and it's a trike. So how many wheels does that bicycle have? Let's count. 1, 2. 2 wheels for a bicycle. How about the tricycle? 1, 2, 3. A tricycle has 3 wheels. Down snowy hills, you'll need some skis. Bundle up so you don't sneeze. Ice skates are for crossing ice, but on the snow, a sleigh is nice. Sometimes you'll want to travel far. Maybe then you'll choose a car. It might be wise if more of us would ride together in a bus. I love that, bus. If you have heavy loads to haul, a truck will help you move them all. A fire truck speeds toward a fire, full of heroes who inspire. But fire trucks can't hesitate. When sirens wail, please stop and wait. Trains speed along, click, clack, click, clack, to all the stations on the track. On water, it's best to float, so climb aboard your favorite boat. Some move by motors, some by rowing. Some only when the wind is blowing. If there's no rush, there's nothing finer than cruising on an ocean liner. Want to see the ocean floor? A submarine lets you explore. To travel far and fast, you fly in an airplane through the sky. A helicopter chops the air. It hovers and lands anywhere. Go by a blimp or a balloon, or take a rocket past the moon. By foot, on wheels, by air or sea, I hope that soon you'll visit me. And that's the end of that. Did you notice any fruits or vegetables that you recognize or that you know from your own life? Let's take a closer look at this back page together and see what kinds of fruits and vegetables we see. I see some of my favorites for sure. I see papaya. A papaya submarine, that's pretty cool. I see bananas. I see kale. I see mushrooms. I see eggplant, watermelon, peppers. There's some carrot smokestacks on top of that watermelon barge. It's just an amazingly creative book. I am feeling pretty inspired. In fact, I wanted to show you one more picture again. Yeah, this one here. This artist had the bright idea of using a purple cabbage for the waves and ocean in these images. I happen to have a purple cabbage in my refrigerator. So I think that I might copy that idea and then I'll make a boat of my own. I think I've got, let's see, a cucumber in the refrigerator, and I bet I have, well, that would be good for the body of the boat. And then I think that I have some big kale leaves in the garden that I could use for a sail. I'll go get started now. First, I carefully harvest a few leaves of red Russian kale. This would be the sails of my ship. Then, I find some peas. I think that they'll make great people. Next, I'm off to find some mint. Here it is. Just like with the basil, it smells just amazing as you touch it and cut it. I do love fresh herbs. Since I'm planning to eat all these veggies after I'm done making my artwork, I give them a really good scrub. Scrub dub 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 dub, and a little shower, shower, spray, and good. Next, it's off to the cutting board. I'm gonna lay everything I'm working with out so I can see what I've got. And just as a reminder, it's so important to check in with an adult to make sure that you have the tools that are just right for you. I use a sharp knife because if you know how to use a knife safely, it's a much better tool and a much safer tool than a dull knife. Alright. Next I'm going to try to poke some holes so I can stand the kale up and have it stay upright like a sail. I'm going to make a few sails on my ship. It's kind of tricky to get them to stand up just the way that I like, so I might have to use a few peppercorns to help prop them up. There we go. That looks okay. Next, I'm going to prep my pepper. I think that I'll use the pepper as the oars for my ship. Sometimes sailboats bring along oars just in case there's not a lot of wind. Viking ships did that a lot, so maybe my ship will be a Viking ship. Before I go any further with the vegetables, I need to get my backdrop ready. I'm going to use an old cardboard box, some tape, and some construction paper to make a backdrop for my photographs. As you can see, Beatrice gave it her scent of approval. This is that red cabbage I was telling you about. I peel off a few outer leaves for the waves. There we go. That'll do for my ocean. Here's my boat, some oars, and on to my people. I'm going to carefully poke a few holes to insert peppercorns into these pea pods to use as eyeballs. Let's see if that works. There we go. Another eyeball. Looking good, little green guy. Maybe I can use the mint as arms to make it look like the pea pod person is holding the oar. I think that works. I think my vegetable art would be a little more interesting with some action. I'm going to use this kohlrabi to make things a little more exciting. Let's see here. Lemon peel and peppercorn eyeballs. And we're ready to roll. Alright. Once upon a time, 3 brave little pea pods
far from home and far from shore, out upon the purple seas, were baked by an endless summer sun. Until suddenly they were came upon by a creature of the deep, the mighty Kohlrabi Kraken. Our heroes kept their wits and their gumption, and fought the beast all through the day. And into the strangely snowy summer night, until, just as mysteriously as it came, the Kohlrabi Kraken drifted back into the deep darkness from whence it came, back into the unknown, back into the mystery. The next morning our heroes found themselves once again under the summer sun, once again upon the purple waves, headed to where they knew not, but with the memory of the Kraken forever in their hearts. Alright, that was pretty fun. Let's eat this boat and this monster. Bye, monster! I'm going to turn most of this into quick pickles. I love pickles, and when I have a cucumber, I can't help but think about pickles. So I'm going to turn this boat into some quick pickles. I chop my cucumber, give it a squeeze of lemon. This is that mint I was using. I'm going to chop that up and add it to my pickles. Some peas. Yum. And the peppers. Why not? Let's see. Quick dash of salt. A little bit of pepper, just like we use for the eyeball of the Kraken. Some extra virgin Kalamata olive oil. And some red wine vinegar. Mix it all up. Mix, 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 and take a bite. Come to think of it, from the pickles perspective, I guess I'm the monster.
There's one last thing that I'd like to share with you today. It's something that I love even more than a great tomato. I know, hard to believe, right? What could he possibly love more than tomatoes? Well, it's something that I can make with one of these. Can you guess what it is? A song. I'd like to share with you one of my absolute favorite songs of all time by one of my absolute favorite musicians of all time, living legend of American blues music, Taj Mahal.
Taj is a local hero.
He grew up in Springfield, Massachusetts, and during his summer vacations, he worked on a dairy farm right here in Palmer, Massachusetts. I wanted to share this song with you because it's all about the greatest of all garden helpers. Can you guess which one? It's not the earthworm. Guess again. Nope, not the hummingbird either. Good guess, but it's not the butterfly. It's a different insect that pollinates. The honeybee. This song is called Queen Bee by Taj Mahal. Now, I actually get a little bit nervous myself about sharing songs with my friends. So I thought I would invite my buddy Lion up to help me be brave. Are you ready, Lion? Hey, buddy. Thanks for being here with me today. I know. You ready to do this? Can you count it off for us? And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet little honeybee, well, baby, been sweet on me. Sweeter than a honeybee, well, my queen bee. Whoa, she loved me to my soul. Whoa, she loved me to my soul. Well, she loved me to my soul. She loved me to my soul. Honey in the honey pot, and the pot is high. Honey in the honey pot, and the pot is what you got. Now come on, baby, give it to my soul. Oh, she loved me to my soul. Well, she loved me to my soul. Oh, she loved me to my soul. everybody. We'll see you guys again next time for more fun. Have a great week. Bye-bye. Are you growing any botanical buddies at home? Are you working on any video projects or art projects? Do you think you might want to try making some fast food vegetable art? I would love for you to share anything and everything that you're excited about or proud of with me and the rest of our library community. Please, please, please send me your pictures and videos to add to our Instagram at Mr. Meadow's Garden.